Welcome to the June edition of Webinar Wednesday. I'm Yvonne Elmhall, and Webinar Wednesday is a monthly webinar where your social media questions get answered. If you have a question, I have an answer. If I don't have an answer, I'll find one out for you. Today we are going to talk about Facebook pages and an administrative function of Facebook pages. Jessica Sitomer, the Greenlight Coach, asked this question on my page a few days ago, and her question is, let's pull this up so you can see, this page question: how can I tell who is liking my page? Is there a way to track who liked my page in May? So let's talk about this. I am currently logged in as my personal profile, Yvonne Elmhall. And the functions that I can do in here as Yvonne Elmhall are to click on my notifications and see what has happened in the last several days. Now you'll notice these little icons over here. This little quote means that someone has commented. The like thumb means that someone has liked something. However, you'll notice right down here on May 31st, there's a flag. And that flag means that you have gotten new likes on your page. So on May 31st, I got 2 likes, one from Reese Van Allen, one from Pia Dickett. And those are my likes in the last week. The downside of this notifications section and looking for likes here is that you only get to see the last few days. It depends actually on how much activity you've had on your page. If you have lots of activity, it could only be 1 day worth of notifications. If you get not a lot of activity on your page, it could be more than a week. Mine is only showing these 2. So let's talk about another place that you can find out information about your likes. Now, some of you may be noticing that here in the admin panel, my admin panel looks a little different than yours. That is determined by Facebook on how many likes you currently have on your page. A lot of times, and it happened right here in this Get More Likes box, I used to be able to see a list of everyone who liked my page. And that happened before I hit 300 likes. I can see the likes right here, and that is a list of everyone that has liked my page. It seems to be in order. So, for example, Reese Van Allen is the person that has most recently liked my page, and it goes down from there. But it does not give me specific dates. And here are some other options. Pages that like this, that is always a good one to look at as well. Other pages that have liked your page and they are following you on the business side of things, that's always good to know as well. You can also see subscribers, admins, and people that have been banned. I haven't currently banned anyone from my page. There are only 2 admins for my page, and the subscribers are all liking my page. So really the question that Jessica was asking is this list of who has liked her page. So everyone that has liked her page, she can see right here in this list. And you can see it goes on and on. Another place is to go into your insights. And from the insights, you can see the overview, obviously, which is the default, but you can click on the likes, and you can see the demographics of who has liked your page, the days that were where you got most likes. You can also over here see your like sources, how many people liked the page while they were on the page, how many people who liked the page when they were hovering over a link, and how many people liked it from a mobile device. Good information, just to see where your likes are coming from. I love checking to make sure that the majority of my likes are in my target audience, and they are females, so that's good for me. But let's talk about another way you can like or see who has liked your page, and that's by switching from using Facebook as your person. Here is my personal profile, and switching to using it as my page. Now I'm currently using Facebook as Strategy from the Heart, my page. And in the notifications, I can still look at the notifications. I can see the information. It goes back, I believe, an extra day from there. It still has the same icons, those sorts of things. I go back to my page and my admin panel. I can still click on Insights. I can see all of that information that we saw earlier. Demographics, where people are liking my page from. I can still click right here under people who like your page and see the likes right there, still the same list. And I can still go back to my main page, and in the admin panel, I can still click right here, see likes, and see a list of everyone that has liked my page. What Facebook is not allowing us to do is see when people have liked our page specifically, unless it is in the notifications that are still showing. And the reason for that is because of how Facebook was set up. Facebook was set up as a personal site. Mark was looking for dates on his college campus and wanting to connect with people. So with Facebook being a very personal social media site, it is keeping that in mind with everything that it does. It has allowed us to have business pages and interact with other personal profiles and businesses via our business page. There are tons of marketing opportunities which are not only good for us as business owners, but also for Facebook and their bottom line. You can get more people to like your page by promoting your page. You can promote posts, etc. You can interact. What you can't do is, as a business page, you can't interact with a personal profile. So you'll see if I click on Reese Van Allen's page, I can see anything that is open to the public, but I cannot message her. I cannot post on her page because I am a business, and businesses cannot interact with personal profiles or with people unless it's on your business page. Now, another thing that might be confusing you is that I can still tag people in a response. For example, you can see right here when I responded, I tagged Lisa Power in this response. The reason I was able to do that is because Lisa had already commented. So it is allowing me to interact and engage with my personal profile likers, fans, customers, so to speak, on my page if they're already engaging on the page, if they're already in conversation with me on the page, because that is me responding to them and providing good customer service, but it's not spamming them. And that's what Facebook is trying to keep down. So I can tag someone in a response if they have already liked or commented on that post, and it is post specific. I can't come up here and tag Lisa Power. Well, it's letting me do that now. I can because she engaged with me today. But what I can't do, I'm going to assume, is tag Jessica Sitomer because she has not engaged with me in the last 24 hours. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you do want to keep track of who is liking your page on a more regular basis, you're going to have to track that on a more regular basis instead of looking at the end of the month, which is part of Jessica's question. You'll have to check your notifications every couple of days. That's a great thing for a virtual assistant or an in-person assistant to do, is to check every few days and see who has liked the page and when they have liked it on what day. But as far as Facebook's concerned, they are not at this point allowing us to keep track of specific people and when specifically they have liked our pages. Hope that helps out with some Facebook administrative things and administrative questions that you have. If you have a social media question from Facebook to LinkedIn, to Twitter, or strategy or messaging questions, feel free to go ahead and ask it right on my page under recent posts by others. And you never know, I may feature your question and you as a business owner in my next webinar Wednesday. If you need to contact me, feel free to do so at yvonne@yvonneelmhall.com, via my Facebook page at Strategy from the Heart, or you can always give me a call, 310-850-6443. Hope you have a great marketing month.